Hello and welcome to another travel vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide. Now today we're actually going to be travelling from Shanghai, where we've just spent the past 4 days. We've had 2 days at Shanghai Disney Resort, the newest Disney property in the world, so make sure you check out our vlogs from day 1 and day 2 from there. We also went to Happy Valley, which wasn't quite as good as Shanghai Disneyland, but let's just say me and Alex the Crump had a very good laugh there, didn't we? We had some really good fun there, didn't we? It was brilliant. So we've just got a few hours to go until we catch our flight. We're actually going to be going to a brand new country for us. We are going to Japan. It's going to be amazing to go over there, and in particular we're going to be flying into Tokyo. But first, much like Hong Kong, we thought we can't come to Shanghai without actually seeing Shanghai, and there it is. Look at that. The skyline here is absolutely gorgeous. It is just like that of Manhattan, really, New York. I mean, it's fantastic. That building there, probably the most famous building we can see on the skyline. It's called the Bund. Don't think we're going to have time to go up it today, but it's just nice to come here to the waterfront and see it, really, to be honest. And you've got a massive building there. I don't know what it's called or anything, but that is huge. That's even bigger. I mean, that's set quite far back from the river where we are now as well. And that looks very much like the Empire State Building at the top, or the Chrysler Building, that's the one, if you're familiar with New York. Wow, and look at this, it's gorgeous. Really, really hot today, about 30 degrees as well.
All the freight boats out on the...
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of London a little bit as well, especially if you go down towards sort of Tower Bridge sort of end of London. All the big buildings, lovely. All the buildings all the way around. Really nice. Right, I'll show you some shots of around the city before we make our way to the airport in this travel vlog, and then we'll wrap it up, of course, by showing you our hotel with a typical room tour at our hotel over in Tokyo. Here's some shots. Look at this crash, wow. I'm only joking, but still, look at that. How cool is that going around the city centre of Shanghai? The doors are open as well. Health and safety, please. I think you can all guess where we're going.
We're going there.
What an incredible city. Reminds me a lot of London, this, actually. It's like we've just gone over sort of Oxford Street, Regent Street style.
With a lot more symbols.
Yes. Yeah, he's got the moves, look at that. Yellow, yeah, come on, have a dance. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. He's got the moves, I love it. Bye. I love it. Shanghai. So if you are ever stuck for anything that you want, like milk or chocolate, crisps, all that kind of stuff, sandwiches,
Or milk.
Family Mart.
Or milk.
Yeah, you get lots of familiar brands in here, like
Galaxy
Snickers,
there,
yeah,
Hershey's.
Galaxy, yeah, all sorts of stuff. Also essentials like first aid wise and stuff if you need it as well. Yeah, Family Mart this brand's called, and you'll find these everywhere. We've seen a lot of Family Mart.
Because I thought people queued up in front of me.
Really?
Good fun.
So where we are then on the Shanghai Metro, there's a little look at the city centre map. It actually goes out a lot further than that. If we look down here at the bottom, you've got all the different lines just there.
If
And
you
most
don't speak
importantly,
Chinese.
in the top just there, you can press English. There we go. So if we scroll it along here, we want to go to line number 11. So if we click down the bottom just here, that brings up the list of every station on that line. So if we go down here to the bottom, we're not staying at the Disney Resort, but we need to go to Kangxin Highway. We press that, it's 5 whatever the currency is over here, and that confuses the currency. And then you pay, and then yeah, we head over to the trains. All your barriers just over there, so we'll make our way down. So we're going to make our way down to line 2. In terms of changing lines and stations and all that kind of stuff, works exactly the same as your Paris Metro, your London Underground. Very, very simple. Yeah, even the Hong Kong Metro. I mean, you've got it on this side, shows where the end destination is, and which way you want to go. and the same on that side. It's very, very helpful. Here's a full map actually of the network. I do really like this metro system. It's cheap and it's nice and easy to use, but I do really like the Hong Kong metro. That was my favourite. Quite a lot of this as well is actually not in tunnels, it's actually built on like bridges, which is quite interesting.
Well, a monorail, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Let's make our way. This is quite clever also, they had this over at Hong Kong, but if you look here, they're the doors, and then basically once the train pulls up, everybody comes out through these two lanes, and then you can queue to get onto the train at either side, and that's a really, really cool system. So about 10 minutes and a few stops down the line, we've reached line number 11. Nice and easily marked on here for Disney if you are staying in the centre of Shanghai. Big sign saying to Disney Resort. Can't go wrong with that really. Nice and easy to do. So we've just come back to Kangxin Highway Station. There it is. This is actually the second stop down from the Disney Resort. So you've got Disney, which is your first stop up there, and this is your next stop down. And just a little tip for you in terms of accommodation. If you don't want to stop on site at the Shanghai Disney Resort, stay at the Novotel Shanghai Clover. Because from here it takes about an hour that way, as you just saw from the journey, to get straight down into the centre of Shanghai. And then it's literally the hotel. It's just that big building there. And obviously that's the station, so it's about a 5-minute walk, so it is nice and easy. I say that, there is also a shuttle what you can use as well from the Novotel. It's a free shuttle and it runs every 30 minutes or so, which is quite handy as well. So to be honest, really good hotels to stop in. We had no complaints.
And there's a Marriott as well, not much further down, which is quite within walking distance as well. So if you've got multiple options away, you can stay with free shuttles too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, really, really good. Isn't it strange though how the metro system sort of suspended outside here? Really, it must have cost a fortune to build. There we go. Right, we're going to get our luggage and then we're going back on the metro to the airport. So we'll see when we get there. So we've collected our bags from the Novotel Shanghai Clover and then realised that there's actually a shuttle what takes you for free to the airport, which is worth noting. I mean, to be honest, we completely forgot, and then we got to be about to go get to the metro just, and then Alex was like, hang on a minute, there's a shuttle, I remember reading about it. And it's true, yeah, there is a shuttle, so it makes it even easier. Definitely one of the best hotels to stop in there. Fantastic for transport to Disney with the free shuttle and back to the airport as well. And we're the only one on this bus. It's heading down the road at the moment. There he is, dabbing. There's our cases there in the front. Very strange to have a lot of these stories like that in the front. And there's no one else on with us.
Don't worry though, plenty of fire extinguishers here to the right.
Yeah, plenty of fire extinguishers if we need
Are you
them.
fire trained?
I am fire trained, do you?
No, not even first aid trained. I should be there really.
Here we go. So we'll make our way up to the airport, get checked in, and we've literally got just over 2 hours until our flight over to Tokyo. I'm so excited. Hello and welcome to Shanghai Pudong Airport and another Sean's Food Review, where today we're having something that's never featured on Theme Park Worldwide before. And I must admit, I've got a bit of a secret passion for this. I've never shared it before in the vlogs, but I do love a good Starbucks Frappuccino. And this is from the new summer range. Look at this. It's the popcorn Frappuccino Venti. What is it? Venti.
Coffee.
Venti.
Large
This
coffee.
looks really nice. I'm going to try some, and let's try some of that.
Expensive coffee. Nestle.
I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. I think that's lovely. Moving on from that, we've got the blueberry muffin. Let's have a little muffin. Let's have a little taste of that.
Try not to beat the packaging.
It's the best bit. That's beautiful. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. Very, very nice. We're about to go and get on our flight, so I'll show you some shots.
We're leaving on a jet plane.
We are leaving China and making our way over to Japan. It's going to be amazing. Dun, 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 dun. So about 15 minutes ago we landed here at Tokyo, and wow, it's probably the most efficient thing I've ever seen. We landed on stand, straight off the plane. China Eastern again have been absolutely fantastic, and then we made our way firstly of course through customs where we came through, passport control, all that kind of stuff, and that was so quick. Here they actually take both your fingerprint and take a photo, and they are so friendly. It's also worth pointing out that you don't actually need a visa to come here. With a UK passport you can visit here absolutely fine, but obviously you do need to still fill in a landing card whilst you're on the plane. But China Eastern, they've been fantastic and got us here early today, literally taking about 15 minutes, and we're now waiting for the Skyliner. Now, me and Alex sort of came here and didn't really know what to kind of do in terms of transport. We knew there was trains and a bus and that sort of thing, but we've decided on the train option. The buses do stop quite early, as we kind of knew about anyway, but I'm glad because it means we get to see one of the high-speed rail networks, and as you probably know if you've watched the channel for a while, I absolutely love it. Anyway, and everyone's been so friendly so far. We went to an information centre upstairs. Oh, alarm going off. Went to an information centre upstairs, and it was really, really efficient. They were so friendly. It's also common courtesy here to actually bow to people. So once you've spoken to them, just a little bow like that, and they're just so friendly, really lovely, aren't they? It's been
amazing.
Yeah, really, really friendly.
I'm so impressed so far. I can't wait for the next 6 days.
I can't wait. Yeah, the fact we're spending longer here than we have at any other location. Very different feel to mainland China already. So we're on platform 1, waiting for the Skyliner. And she even gave me this little information just here. Narita Airport. This is the airport that's a bit further away. We will be going from Haneda Airport on the way back. Yeah, a little look at that there, 2116, and it gets us into Higashu Matsuru at 2147. And a little changeover, 2154 to 2216 to Mahama, and then it's a 10-minute walk to our hotel, which is just outside Tokyo Disney. I am so excited, I really am. So nice and easy. For a ticket, it wasn't actually too expensive. It was 940 of the currency over here, so not too bad at all. And yeah, we'll just wait for this train to rock up now and we'll get on it. So far, very friendly people, nice and easy transport. Welcome to Higashi Matsuru station. So literally, it's quite funny actually, we got off that train and then we've just missed our connection by literally a minute due to a man who wouldn't sell us a ticket.
He's like, no, go to the machine.
No, you've got to go to the machine. So we did have to go to the machine. And by the time we worked the machine out, which I must admit was very confusing, it was select loads of different fares. It wasn't like adult and child, there was loads of numbers, so we just went for the cheapest one. I assume it said adult when we put it through afterwards, and it said 140. So this has been quite cheap to do though from what we can work out. It's not the end of the world, but it's not like the underground metro system where you've got trains every 2 or 3 minutes. We've now got to wait 17 minutes because the next train that comes in doesn't go where we need to, so we have got to wait. So if you are navigating it, just be careful with that one. But it is clearly signposted, so it's quite easy to work out, to be fair. Just like every other metro system in the world, really.
Ticket machine, you will get used to it.
Yeah, and I'm sure we will whilst we're here for 6 days as well.
I think because we're in such a rush, we kind of forgot the basics of how to work an electronic device. So
yeah,
you know.
And bear in mind we're in the most sort of advanced city in the world. I can't wait to explore around and see everything here, and Wi-Fi at the airport was very, very fast, so it leads to good things hopefully. But yeah, so we're going to wait for this, then we're going to be a little bit later arriving at our station, and then make our way to the hotel.
Can't wait.
So excited. So there we go, we made it off the train and we're here at our accommodation. Now we arrived at Mahama Station, which is literally located right next door to Disney, literally within a few metres, which is really cool. And it said it was about a 16-minute walk to our hotel when we got it up on maps. So we decided to get a taxi with us having cases. But now we're here nice and easy, and look at the view what we've got from our hotel. If you look right over there, we can see the volcano inside Tokyo DisneySea. And from this hotel, the best thing is we also get free shuttles over there, which are really good times as well. So let's go have a look inside. And here he is.
Hi.
That view, oh my God.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah,
See
it's
Disney
crazy.
Sea.
Here we are at our accommodation. I mean, it's nice. I mean, this is basic, but it's clean, it's nice.
It's got a picture on the wall.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's really nice. They say the single beds, but to be honest, they're a good size for a single bed.
Similar to this hotel in Shanghai.
Yeah, and this is it. I mean, it's nice.
Would you like an amenities tour?
Go on.
We have a foot massager right down there.
What the hell? That's
so if you've had a tiring day at a theme park, which I will.
Because it's open from 8 AM till 10 PM. Yeah, long opening hours at these parks.
You get your little plug sockets, your TV and everything. You've got remote control for the air conditioning. And Sean, I don't want to make you fall in love with this place straight away, but follow me into the bathroom. We even have a robotic toilet.
Oh my god.
With bottom jet wash.
Let's get it in action.
It's a bottom, no, because we'll spray the floor everywhere.
You joking?
But yes, it has a little fountain on it. Now I don't know how it works.
What the hell?
But if I press bum shower,
go on, press
have a bidet button.
Let's have a look.
Ready?
What the hell is that?
Get ready, it's gonna spray. Oh! Stop and stop. It's very warm as well. It's a warm bottom washer.
What the hell? I've heard about these, and that goes especially to Mr. Matt Turner if you're watching this. As a shout out to Matt Turner. If there's any more, I will show you them, I promise, in the other vlogs.
And we've wet the toilet now, but it works. You can choose hot or cold, it looks like. High or low strength, and that was on the lowest strength.
That's great.
We're going to have one of them.
World of colour!
Yeah. Literally, if we accidentally press that button in our sleep and leave it on overnight, we're going to be swimming tomorrow. It's going to be the Titanic, this hotel.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, this is definitely the most basic of the 3 hotels we've stopped in. But to be honest, we're hardly going to be in this room, are we? With how much we've got planned. It's going to be crazy. Tomorrow we're heading to Fuji Q, Mount Fuji and Fuji Q Highland, which is going to be great. And then we've got 4 days in Disney. We're actually here for 6 nights. And what I've seen so far of Japan, I've fallen in love with it. The people are so friendly. And the award for the friendliest check-in and most informative check-in goes to this hotel. They were really, really nice. But yeah, I mean, Alex, I'll leave you to it. We're going to get unpacked and everything.
Milk's going in the fridge.
Milk's going in. We've got a shop nearby as well, the Shuttle. It's a great place to stay. And like we say, it's a base for us. And we've even got that special toilet.
Kit Kats are available.
Nestle Kit Kats, everybody. Alex, we'll see you in Fuji Q.
See you tomorrow.
Let's go. Thanks for watching, guys. And that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later.